Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. And we are ready for some... Daytime baseball.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Eduardo Nunez.
Grounded back up the middle. Hornsby ranging up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. And that's in there for strike one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 to Robin Yount. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The 2-2 in the dirt is there, and he's out trying to take second. The 3-2 pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Gators.
First pitch on its way.
Number 0.
A ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming in is Jay. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So coming to the plate, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is line to left. Williams is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. Comes set, the 0-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to board takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. In the air now out to right field. Moving under it, Martinez makes the play, one away. In now is John Jay.
The right fielder, John.
And that's taken for strike one. Hit in the air down the right field line. Martinez giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. This one's down to third. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Count even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Young is right there to make the play for out number 1. At the plate, Jose Martinez.
The right fielder, Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two balls and no strikes.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Here's Molina around first. He'll try for 2. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. From the stretch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially with the pitcher on deck.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now to the plate, Austin Gomber trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might. Here's Chris Young as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center.
The pitcher.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the utility man, Eduardo Nunez. No balls and a strike to count. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So stepping in, Robin Yount, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 2-0 now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bader is going to get there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with two gone now.
The first baseman.
Line hard to the left side. The 0-1 offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they get him at the plate as one run. Stepping into the box, Austin Gomber as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Austin.
And he fouls this one off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rogers Hornsby. He singled his last time up. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
The third baseman,
Matt Carpenter hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Line hard toward right center. Young will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Up next will be Nick Williams. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High and deep to center field. Bader racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter,
first delivery to him on the way.
Ian.
No balls and 1 strike. Kinsler is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing.
Flip of his glove for 1 on to Goldschmidt, and it's. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Paul.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Williams going back, and this will get all the way to the wall now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. Stepping into the box, Paul DeJong. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Now both runners on the move. Sacrifice attempt here. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So two men are on with one man out. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Jay, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And not in time as the run scores. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Coming to the plate now, Harrison Bader. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Jay has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Jacob Stallings. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Strike one to start the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bader moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Chris Young. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Slow roller down the third baseline. On to first, and Young is retired here, 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Troy Scribner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Next to him. It'll be the Enos Slaughter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Enos Slaughter.
And he pops it up. Coming in is Williams, but he's not going to get to it in time. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Now batting, Rogers Hornsby. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1. Lifted in the air to center. Young is there. One away. Digging in, Matt Carpenter hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, and that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back. Back to first safely. Popped him up. Kinsler has a play, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. And that is off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
In now, Nick Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Trevor Hoffman takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Popped him up. Molina waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now, John Jay. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
High, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Chris Young. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Troy Scribner. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Martinez. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Jose Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 0-1 delivery. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him here for the out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Jay has a read on it. 2 down. Ready once again, Yadier Molina. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Striding in, Eduardo Nunez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, Robin Yount. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hit back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. At the plate, Justin Bour. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. No balls and 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Hornsby from shallow right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Phil Hughes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Tony Gwynn will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Hughes benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jay has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Frank Thomas will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Jay. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind. The ump says it was a trap. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner at second. 2 down now, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Standing in, Paul DeYoung. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped up. Thomas has room in foul territory. And that ends the inning. Nick Gardewine is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Nick Gardewine.
Digging in now, Jose Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Jose.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it is Jay, and he's got it for the first out. So striding forward now, Yadier Molina trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now
stepping in, Harrison Bader. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Your attention, please.
Willie Mays will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
The 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Is there now to put this one away. Manny Pena is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Carlos Martinez will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. No balls and 1 strike. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll be a base hit, so he delivers off the bench to get things started here in the 9th. Now in the box, Chris Young. Go ahead run at first. 24. Nobody out. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball right side. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Tomas Tellez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. No balls and a strike to count. Lifted down the line in left. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll score the go-ahead run from second to make it 5-4. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
A ball and a strike now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Young over at second. Tellez at first with no outs. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. There's one back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Williams, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A high fastball is in there. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Line to the right side. Uh-oh, he missed it. The throw into second. And he is in there. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He went down on strikes last time up. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
The 1-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Bader looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
The right fielder.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Chase DeYoung, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Striding in once again, Rogers Hornsby. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in 1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Young, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Ready for another chance? Frank Thomas. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. DeYoung, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Jay, but he won't get there. It falls in. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Paul Goldschmidt, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. First offering on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
I got the count.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Number 23, Marcell.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, 0-2, here it comes. Down the third baseline. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Paul DeYoung. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, You're hoping that he swings at that one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Hornsby at second. Thomas at first. 2 out in the inning. He stays alive, still 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Full count.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Swing and a line drive. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Into the box now Jose Martinez.
The right fielder, Jose Martinez.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Nope.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.